Maybe it was the tequila, maybe it was the full moon, or maybe it was my love for Grey's Anatomy that got me thinking, I wonder what an American hospital looks like. It was a buzzing Saturday night in Fort Lauderdale in Florida. I was chilling with a few beers when I saw my old friend right behind the bar. She was staring at me, calling out for me, craving for a piece of me. Tequila and I go back a long way, and it's always a banging night with her. Only Tequila knows what a man really wants. As always, I started with one shot, which led to another, and another, and another, and then you can imagine what happened next. Fly me to the moon! But this time, there was a twist. I was flying high on chili tequilas. A couple of hours went by. I called it a night and decided to go back to my hotel. It was a full moon that night, and as much as I would have loved to become a werewolf, reflux decided to rise from the ashes. So much that it started hurting my throat. And just when I couldn't believe my luck, I saw a hospital right in front of me. Hello? Maybe it was the tequila. Maybe it was the full moon. Or maybe it was my love for Grey's Anatomy that got me thinking, I wonder what an American hospital looks like. Now where I come from, United Kingdom, we have something called NHS, National Health Service. It's on the house. But I was a bit drunk to remember that I wasn't at home and went inside the hospital. The two blondes behind the reception were so cute and welcomed me with open arms, so much that I didn't even have to wait for a minute. They even filled up the medical history form for me and swayed me inside. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here! The doctor came, checked me up, laughed and said, "You're all good, pop some antacids." It all happened so quickly that I barely had time for one Instagram picture. Honestly, I was so impressed with the healthcare and started wondering why Americans are always moaning about it. By now, I was a bit sober, so I decided to get up and leave. And that's when another nurse stopped me and said, "Where do you think you're going?" She handed out a piece of paper in a white envelope to me. Honestly, I thought it was a feedback form for the service I'd received. It turned out to be a $500 bill. And then Mama rubbed it in by saying, "This is not for the antacids that you can buy from any shop. This is for visiting the hospital." Come again? Are you kidding me? She wasn't. And she had all my details, including my hotel room number. And there was no way she was letting me go without swiping my credit card. I had to pay $500 for reflux. One could have just gone home and had some yogurt. Tequila and I are no longer friends. But she did teach me a lesson. We Brits often forget how lucky we are. We can visit a hospital at any time for anything, free of cost. We even care for the homeless and illegal immigrants. Maybe that's what makes Britain so great. God bless the NHS.